Alright guys, hey, I am back. Welcome back guys to Cinepoli Reviews. I've been gone for a little bit due to the fact that I had the flu. That being said, it was very easy to pick the best movie of February after all the reviews that I did in February. And this last one, that's technically a February film, was disappointing. Let's get this review going.
Hi. You've tried to reach Jessica, but unfortunately, she's a little tied up at the moment. You know, I really like her. She's such a little cut up, especially after I'm through with her.
Scream 7. It is the newest Scream in the Scream franchise. Now, yes, this is a little bit different, and honestly, it feels a little bit different. Why? Because this is supposed to be a sequel from Scream 6 with, Jenna Ortega and Melissa. We all know what happened to the whole Melissa thing. Yeah, when I heard that news, I actually heard that news, and this is an actual story, it's true facts. I heard that story literally a day before I went to go see the film. I was very disappointed. I didn't know what was going on with the whole controversy and whatnot about her post. That being said, this is not me talking about whose side I am on. It's a review, a movie review of that, and that's what it's gonna be. What I was excited about is that the director that directed Scream 1, 2, and 4, Scott Williamson, was going to be directing this. You can feel the nostalgic of all the OG actors in this film. And you know what? This film wasn't as bad, but it wasn't as good as the 6th and the 5th one. Honestly, it was probably the worst of the Scream films.
But not bad.
Hold on. I'm getting a call. Hello?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Not this one.
I'm asking.
Alright, let's keep going. Scream 7 is about when a new Ghostface killer emerges in the quiet town where Sidney Prescott has built a new life. Her darkest fears are realized as her daughter becomes the next target. Determined to protect her family, Sidney must face the horrors of her past to put an end to the bloodshed once and for all. Okay, so for starters, I want to go over the positives. So the positive of this is some of the kills and some of the thrills that were in some of the scenes were pretty good. For example, the first half to maybe the second half of the film, I was into it. That it was fast paced, but it was a good fast pace of building tension. And there's scenes where there's also a bar, and I actually enjoyed that as well because there was actually a very gruesome kill there where obviously, yes, there was practical effects and CGI that weren't this death, but either way, I still enjoyed it. I also, in fact, did enjoy the POV life of Sidney Prescott and how she's living in her life now with her daughter and husband that's being played by Joel McHale, which very surprising. Didn't know he was gonna be in that film. Other than the OGs, the nostalgic bait was pretty spot on because it was very nostalgic of 90s slasher. Here's the thing, I feel with the whole firing Melissa thing, they had to rewrite this story a lot. And because of that, they had to bring back old characters from, season 5 and season 6. Mason Gooden, as well as Jasmine Savoy Brown. They're just put there because, when I saw them, I was like, oh, hey, a bunch of people clapped because, finally, they're making this story kind of makes sense a little bit. Obviously, Courtney Cox also is with it as well. But what I didn't understand is this. Through the 5th and the 6th, they're now interested in being reporters. I could be wrong. But in the 5th and the 6th film, when they were there, were they ever interested in reporting? Because I don't believe they were. None of those two talked about being reporters. That confused me. I let it go. I kept going with the film. There was times where I was seeing this film and stupid character decisions were just making me pissed, as well as the, whodunit. I forgot that you were even in this film because you were only in this film for about 10, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And maybe he was in the 5th or the 6th film, but I don't recall his character whatsoever, and I'm being very non-specific because I don't want to spoil the movie, obviously. Obviously, there were certain moments where it was very impossible medically for this person to be alive still. But I know that this person got stabbed several fucking times. With that being said, guys, let's do this. Scream 7, do I recommend it? No, I don't. And it sucks because I love me some Scream. And the 5th and the 6th installment of Scream were pretty good to me until they said, we gotta fire this person and we gotta rewrite this entire thing. And I'm not saying this film was horrible, because obviously it did what it needed to do and it won a lot of money back. But this film, it's not it. I was very disappointed about this film in general. The writing was a mess. The plot didn't go anywhere sometimes. And just the acting every now and then was pretty mediocre at best. Even though they put all these OG people into this film for people to be like, oh my god, it's him, it's her, wow, we love that. I wasn't buying it, guys. I was not buying it. I said, okay, but why make it like this? Obviously, the kills and the tension were pretty good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the tension moment for me. I enjoyed the edge of the seat. Score-wise, I would have to give this a 6.5 out of 10. I just thought it was okay, but it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best favorite in general.
Not bad, but not good.
So, did you guys like Scream 7? What is your favorite Scream film? Put your opinions in the comments down below, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel. As always, guys, I have been Polly. It's been Sidney Polly Reviews. And that is all. Do you like scary movies?
I'm gonna burn it all down.
Mother...